this is the notepad. From the beginning of case 1. From the beginning, the investigation of it, right? Zilch being the first one dead, Melanie, the gold digger, is dead from being lit on fire, and then there were only 3 suspects left. Zangan can manipulate electronics and show his thoughts from what he has seen in 2 or 3 seconds in the last 48 hours unless it was transferred. Poochie GBT can hear within 500 meters. Apex Legend Logan can locate someone within 50 meters. Poochie is dead from being burned. Possible notes being that she was feeling tired and went to her room to sleep, and the person lit her bed on fire and then brought the fire. Now, note about that, right? Then that means everybody and their mama drank the daggone coffee. Everybody and their mama, bro. So I'm like already like thinking to myself, like, right? Then that means whoever did this either had to be someone still within the group, right? You know, a whole game of Among Us, basically. But after Poochie was dead, and then Zangan and Apex will remain, then Zangan was dead, and then Apex, and then Apex was dead, bro. But I feel like Apex, he put up a fight. Near the end, that fool put up a fight. So I was like, something not right. And he was stabbed. It wasn't just a burning. He was already burning, but someone stabbed him to finish it up. So, my boys, without further ado, because I know we got a lot to do, just chilling, just finish up on a couple of Uma JP TikTok. Pog, Spec. Spec is on the TikTok scene. We love to see it. All right. Wow, they said download or distribution of this game is highly prohibited. Right, there you go. Tokyo Games. I was going to scream last night, but I had some stuff come up, so I can scream tonight, though. Hopefully, we can do the whole Labyrinth tonight. Hopefully. Because right now, I do not know suspects. Uma gang, rise up. Uma. Yeah, they give us some more free pulls. Nah, I want to work out tomorrow. I do need to do an Uma scream, though. I do need to do one.
So, this is the mystery labyrinth. It sure looks creepy. Hey, if we keep going, will we really get to the truth?
How's Raincoat?
On, would I like
Stupid
to?
good. Now we're doing the
I told you the deepest part of the labyrinth holds
Now
the
we're
truth,
doing
right?
the mystery
So,
labyrinth, whatever
let's go.
this is.
I'm so
Passing
horny for
videos
mysteries
of
right
the
now.
stable. Oh, Paula. Nice.
You're... what?
So I can just move the camera like this. So we just go. Yeah, this switch of mystery, alright. Bro, his cape has more animations than Dragon Ball Super. That's insane. I want to be fully immersed in this, dog. The case already got my interest. I didn't think we were going to lose sucker so quick. This is so cool. Holy snot. I can't. Holy. Wait, we're not getting closer.
Hey, did something move just now?
Which
Oh,
you just now
that's
figured
cute.
that out.
Ooh, is that a monster living in the mystery labyrinth?
They're not exactly monsters. You are part of the mystery labyrinth itself. They're what materialize the mysteries.
Materialism is right.
You have no intelligence or
Donna is
autonomy.
an absolute
All they
powerhouse.
do is
You
manifest the
haven't seen
mysteries in the
nothing yet,
labyrinths.
dog. But she is indeed
Since
powerful.
you are here to
She
defeat
is.
mysteries, they're kinda like
I
obstacles.
need to go back to Nordics, bro.
So in other words, they're
Oh,
the enemy.
Jacob. After
Of
Yeast
course,
8, go to
that's a detective
Yeast
secret
9.
truth.
You'll love it.
Mysteries are your greatest enemy.
Holy snot. Oh, I can move around? I just realized that. I'm not stuck in a linear path. What kind of I am? The crud is this? Is that cute? That was Digivolving. What in the crud? Who is this sucker? Tell me, is this the same dude that tried to arrest us?
What the? There are monsters here!
That's a mystery phantom.
A mystery phantom? What's that?
I told you that cues make mysteries materialize, right? Well, if there's someone in the real world trying to interfere with the case,
There's
that
some
person
persona
also
crud.
materializes.
This is some persona crud, dog. You remember Kamoshida? You remember what Kamoshida did, bro? Bro, this is freaking Mementos! This is a palace! What the crap?
That's a mystery phantom.
Interfering with the case?
Hey, doesn't he kind of look like Swank of the Peacekeepers?
Yeah, Swank, ate a little too many Skittles.
If the peacekeepers are tied up in this,
That will
then
contaminate
maybe
it.
this incident has something to do with Amaterasu Corporation.
Brother's a fan of the rock band Kiss.
You
Oh
are
shoot!
the culprit.
Holy snot! Send him. Send him. Oh, I love it.
Huh?
I love it. Heifer. Giggle. Heifer Dynamax himself.
Since all the other passengers on the train are dead, you're the only one who could have done the crime.
Really?
So you're the culprit. That's the truth behind this case.
What's sad is
He's trying
that
to
is
frame you to
kind
bury
of the way
case.
the world works
If you
nowadays.
can't get past this, you can't reach the truth.
What do? Should I just run away?
Heifer, hit him with the evidence.
Detective doesn't run from a mystery. You gotta defeat him.
Defeat him? How?
Yo, does this game have exclusive costumes and
Are you
stuff?
ready to give your life for the truth?
Of course.
Huh?
Just say, I am.
I am thou.
I am!
Thou art I. Oh! Oh! Yo! She, what in the? This chick is unhinged. What the crap? What the? Bro, little shoulder getting the whole shoulder can handle all that. What the? Bro, they got Spike. Spike, chill, bro. I swear, if you make this boy touch your bosom. What the? Down her throat, witch? What type of Orochimaru fetish is this? The crap? Oh man, I got Shin Megami Tensei vibes, bro. Holy snap.
A sword?
This is not.
I call it the Solution Blade. It's a sword with special powers to affect things inside the Mystery Labyrinth. Use that to boom kill the Mystery Phantom. Let's do this.
This music, bro.
Whoa, slow down. How do I use this?
I'm sure you'll figure it out eventually. Anyway, damage you take here is nothing to sniff at. It's not like an injury in the real world, but
Wait, what?
still. The more and more your mind realizes you've been hurt here, oh boy,
Oh shoot.
you'll
So
wind up
stats.
brain dead. It'll be game over, time to start from the beginning again.
You got to reload the save.
No one wants that. So
Let's get it,
better be
chat.
super
Let's
careful.
lock in. Oh,
Come
please,
on,
let's.
pay
Y'all
attention.
hyping this up too much. Trapped obstacles lie in wait inside the Mystery Labyrinth. Make a mistake while facing them, and master stamina will decrease.
You're dead, Master?
So be careful as you uncover the truth. Bro, so they could prep a mean jump scare. Dude, what is this? So
I'll tell you a mystery labyrinth secret.
a mystery fan will attack Master while making statements about the case.
Dodge,
Getting hit by a statement means taking damage. So move up, down, left, and right to avoid. Track it carefully and dodge.
Come on, pay attention.
If you dodge a statement at the very last second, it becomes a daring dodge. What in the crap? The more daring dodge you make, the bigger the bonus you'll get later. So give it a shot if you got the guts.
Don't you forget.
The bonus for successful daring dodges is based on the amount you can dodge in one cycle. Basically, there's a cap on how much you can get.
Don't let any shady statements
Inflammable
slip by.
statements give you a chance to counterattack. Statements might contain contradiction. Slash through it with the solution blade and fight back against the phantom. Oh, so this is there. No, you're wrong! Basically.
Launch those suspicious statements.
To expose the contradiction, you gotta pick the right solution key. The key is already set in the solution blade this time. So find the contradictory, inflammable statement and slash it. If you slash a statement containing a contradiction with the right solution key, you destroy and damage the message with phantom.
Oh,
Picking the wrong solution key or missing the timing means taking damage. Just some friendly advice from your show. Let's get it.
No need to draw this out.
Go!
You're the culprit behind this case.
Woo! Okay, now get it.
Murdered 5 bastard detectives. That's the only explanation.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Everyone else is dead. You're the only one who could have done the crime.
Wait.
I'll slash through this mystery.
Okay.
No, there's no way I could have done it. I wasn't
Well.
conscious the whole time because I drank the drugged coffee in the dining car.
It's no use. Your deduction is wrong.
How do you know? Were you there?
Master, it's time for the solution key.
You can choose. You can choose will. Wait, what? The solution keys you can choose will change with each death match. Pick the right key and cut through contradictory and inflammable statements.
You better not be
I
skimming
already mentioned
over
this, but attacking with the wrong solution key means taking damage, so be careful. Testimony of 2 detectives.
You were out the whole time. Ridiculous. You're the culprit. You knew it.
Wait, let's see. Alright, the testimony of 2 detectives. Apex and Pucci Fortes proved there were no other passengers besides 6 people inside the car. The image. An image that was saved on the cell phone from Zangus Forte. Clearly shows human drinking the coffee cups. Alright, so we're
Was
using it.
drugged.
Dang!
That's how you avoided being knocked out.
Wait. Woo!
The other detectives were drugged.
Ah, sure, jump.
You went around killing them all.
Dang.
You're busted. You took the laced coffee and only pretended to drink it.
Say,
Isn't that
That's
evidence?
right.
The footage is protected by the one person ability. It should show me drinking the coffee.
You were out the whole time.
Alright.
Ridiculous. You're the culprit. You knew it was drugged. That's how you avoided being knocked out. The other detectives were drugged.
Come on, Ace.
And you went around killing them all. You're busted.
Come on, Ace. Think.
You took the laced coffee and only pretended to drink it.
Got it.
This is the truth.
I'm guessing, though. That's the thing. So I gotta do better.
Zange's photography footage showed me drinking the coffee. That proves I wasn't faking anything.
Correct. Whoa, that's it? No way. I thought you had more. I mean, we only have 2 evidences.
Did I defeat it?
For now.
See? No matter how weak you are, things will turn out fine, as long as I'm here.
He tried to frame me as the culprit.
Yeah, no crud.
Guess that's what
happened
Amaterasu
in
Corp
real
is
life.
doing. They want to set you up and call it a day. That's why the Peacekeepers barged in as soon as the train hit the station. They probably planned this.
So they knew what was going to happen. Then the culprit works for Amaterasu?
It makes sense.
Or someone hired by them. Either way, the Peacekeepers want to hide who did it.
Because think about it. Even the gold digger, right, Melanie, she had said someone was stalking her. And that was the reason why she stripped to throw them off. I know it was weird, but she was being stalked, basically, was what I'm trying to get at.
So the reason Control Headquarters didn't respond to the emergency calls was because of Amaterasu.
Probably.
Poofy!
Now that we know what they're
Yeah!
looking for,
How's
we're
Master
one step
Detective
closer to the
Archives?
truth.
So far, it's really good.
Let's
I
keep
love
this
it.
up and unriddle
We had-
this
we had
mystery
a
labyrinth
little
so we can get to the
Tutorial
truth.
match. Hello.
You're awfully casual about this. My life is at stake here.
I still need to learn how to.
I understand
Use
now
the
that
right
the
type of
mystery
evidence.
labyrinth is the case's mysteries given shape. But what do you do here, Shinigami?
Simply put, I'm the one and only cutie that can directly interact with the mystery labyrinth.
Interesting.
The progress you've made in the mystery labyrinth and solving those mysteries here, it's all thanks to me.
By the way,
How are you
Flippy, I
able
hope
to
you have
do
an awesome
this?
night, by the way.
I don't know what to tell you. I've always been able to do this, so I forgot how. More importantly, you got drugged and knocked out? You are so pitiful, Master.
Like, we knew that the
No wonder
coffee
you're
was going to be
bobbling
dry.
around like a toddler.
I thought I was dizzy because I've got this weird ghost thing haunting me.
Huh? Making a pact with me won't make you dizzy.
Huh, you want to bet?
It just reduces your lifespan by a lot.
Dang.
You're
You're
kidding,
going to be a
right?
shoulder forever.
Right?
Anyway, who do you think is the culprit, Master? Do you have any guesses?
Listen, I had.
If the drinks were drugs in the dining car, the culprit must have been on the train before anyone else.
The thing about that is, if the culprit was already on the train, Poochie and Aphex would have known. So it's like they had to set the train up from the jump and then immediately get off the train. So it still has to be someone that is within our group. What you think of Mr. Labyrinth? It's Spike Chunsoft's, well, I should say, it's their version of Mementos, you know, from Persona 5. Because we have our own little shadow boss, basically. You know, like in Persona 5, we had Kamoshida as the, I forgot, as the main shadow guy. You have to defeat for his powers to crumble. And that's what I think for this part of the Mystery Labyrinth. We got, I forgot his name, Rocker Dude, as this case's boss for right now. Yeah, that was the first thing that I said the moment I got in here. Because once you see the transitions, the effects, all that is just like, dog, ain't no way I'm playing freaking Persona 5. Y'all got me hooked now, witch.
Oh, so then all you have to do is ask around and figure out what order everyone got on board.
Yeah, how will I be able to do that if they're all
Wait a
dead?
minute. You can't, because they're all dead!
Burning to death.
You aren't taking this very seriously, are you?
She's the death god, so why would she? Oh, cool. I guess we can move now. Well, I take it that's our. Oh, I have no idea. I just got here. I don't know what to expect anymore. Oh, we actually make it. It's nice that we have a little corridor where we can just think about everything.
Place. Whoa. The path is forked in two. Which way should I go?
Do we have to explore both?
This fork in the path is also a materialized mystery, so you should know which way to go if you solve it. First, let's clarify what mystery this is exactly.
Huh? How do you do that?
Like this.
The crud? She legit does have a sight.
Huh?
Yo! This chick a psycho!
Blood!
Quit overreacting, Master. This is a mystery labyrinth. It's fine. Anyway, take a look.
It's like, yo,
I
I
used
hope
the
you're
blood of the
playing
truth seeker
attention.
as a conduit to expose the mystery blocking the path.
Is
Oh,
that a
that's so cool!
That's the mystery standing in your way. You just need to pick the right path
That's
and head on through.
cool! That's
Six
what I
on the
like. It
train.
makes
Must
you
mean
make
the
sure
six
you were
master
paying attention to
detectives,
everything in the
including me,
investigation.
right?
Is the culprit one of the 6 on the train? Correct, yes.
If
So
I
we go
don't
to
think
the
the
left.
culprit is among the 6 on the train, then I should take the
But-
right path, which says no.
It has to be, though. It has to be amongst the 6. Because from Poochie and Apex ability, no one else was on that train. No one. But all of them are dead. So could it be it was none of them? Or was it really one of them and they faked it? Somewhere in there, there's a body switch going on.
But if I think the culprit is one of the 6 on board, I need to take the left path that says yes. Which is it?
There's only one truth.
Questions relating to a case are asked in different forms inside the mystery labyrinth, which I like. Choose the correct answers and take me to the truth. Yes, I say yes, it has to be.
So, you think the culprit is one of the 6 on the train, right?
Yes, has to be.
Right here!
That's good. Potential. So,
Okay, let's go.
so we're gonna revisit the train, huh? Something jacked up is gonna happen.
Can I go through now?
You
Oh,
did
you got
go.
it right? Not bad at all, Master.
I knew it. So this guy comes back. We get another showdown.
Ah! Something happened! Why? Did I make the wrong choice?
It's trying to bury the truth again. Go get him, Master.
Gotcha. I love the design of the boss, bro. It's so cool. Like, dude's based off of the suckers from Kiss. And this transition, dog. What the crud, bro? Woo! Testimony. to
Your
detective.
deduction is wrong.
Let me view my keys. Apex and Gucci were approved. There were no other passengers beside the 6 people inside the car. A map of the train shows this train was comprised of 2.
Other
Alright.
than the 6 on the train,
Other than the 6 on the train.
you must have had an accomplice.
No! That's wrong!
This is the truth!
Dang, so I don't recover my health?
2 master detectives used their abilities to prove
Correct.
that only 6 people were on the train. If it was only one person, they could have been lying or an imposter. But 2 of them means there can be no mistake.
Correct.
Wrong! Your
Huh?
reasoning is completely off.
How? Peacekeeper, death report.
What the?
Alright, let's see what we got. The victims are burned to death, according to the Peacekeeper report. According to the log, the train did not stop once. It is extremely unlikely that someone boarded the train while it was in motion. It did not stop once. Okay.
What does that testimony even do? Your accomplice just wasn't there when those two checked. But came aboard.
Remember what they all burned to death according to Peacekeeper's report.
But after that.
Wait!
So what if the windows don't open? While everyone was knocked out, you secretly stopped the train and let your partner board.
No!
Flash through this mystery.
The train never
operation
stopped.
log showed that the train never stopped. And the doors won't open unless the train stops. So it's impossible for someone to have gotten on during the trip.
Damn.
Nice. Let's go. Oh, that's it. That's so cool, bro. Holy snot.
Looks like you're getting the hang of this, Master. You've learned to ruthlessly cut down any who stand in your way.
You make it sound like I'm the bad guy here. Hey, I was wondering, if the Mystery Labyrinth is trying to block people from seeking the truth, wouldn't it reject my answers, even if they're right? Or maybe the questions themselves could be lies.
No chance. A Mystery Labyrinth has no self-will. It can't lie or create things not based on the real-world mystery.
Interesting.
This
Okay.
place is a direct manifestation of a mystery. You can always progress as long as you keep solving it.
That's cool.
In that sense, the labyrinth is fair. It won't cheat you.
I will remember that.
I
That's going to
see.
come up on
That's a
a
relief.
test later on, isn't it?
By the way, about the culprit being one of the 6 of you, how could the culprit commit the crime when all the other passengers besides you were dead?
That's the thing. In Rinder, there were 6 bodies. 5 bodies, excuse me. So if that's the case, right? Oh Lord, here we go. The next room. I have to pay attention to everything that is
Another
shown.
fork in the road.
Here we go.
This
What's
is
the
how we
question?
reach the truth. It reflects how problems are really solved, doesn't it?
Well, I don't know if I've ever actually solved a mystery on my own. I don't remember it all.
It doesn't matter. You just need to solve the mystery in front of us.
Okay. Yep, cut my throat. Everyone was dead, so how did the culprit pull it off?
Say it.
What? It's impossible for them to play dead. Now to commit suicide, commit Sudoku. Now that is possible. You just leave all the heavy lifting to your lovely Mystery Labyrinth guide.
Yeah.
That'd be a big help. There's no way they could have played dead. There's no way. We checked each body. Like each body. Trying to remember. Each body was burned to a crisp. There's no way. But why would they want to, commit Sudoku then? Maybe they were just done with it all? But that doesn't... They play dead? But how could they play dead? Wait, perfect. Look at the case files. Is there a way? Please tell me that we got she was burned to a crisp. There was no life left in her. He was in the infirmary. He was stabbed. Or so, was he stabbed and burned afterward? Zangan was burned. Aphex was stabbed and burned. Poochie was burned to death. Yeah, he didn't count. So let's think about this. We know he's 100% dead. He has to be dead. Burned. Once again, Zilch was burned. However, no, we saw Zilch. We saw Zilch. There was no way he could make an escape. And his own forte, there's no way he could, like, do anything. His forte is animal investigation. His is thoughtography. Hers is spiritualism. The only way, like, it's quick to, like, oh, even better. Okay, look at it this way. Because even the game tells you, she was burnt. She was found dead and burnt to a crisp was found dead, burnt to a crisp in the infirmary, with a knife protruding from his chest. He was found dead and burnt to a crisp in 402. He was found dead and burnt beyond recon. He was dead and burnt. Think about it. Think about it for 1 second. He had a stab wound. He had a knife protruding from his chest, right? Right. So my thing about it is, when he was burned, chat, deep investigation. With deep investigation. We're going to do a return to the past. So, I'm going to go on my own screen, right? This is some wild crud. So, I'm going to look at what happened when we found Zilch. Dang, bro, look at his eyes. All right, Inception.
They call me a master detective. Huh? What's that supposed to... Why?
And thus it begins.
Why did this happen?
So...
There's no time to rest. If you're a detective, you know what to do.
Examine him.
Huh?
Search the body.
Thank you, Samo. Appreciate you. No,
really
don't
by
touch it.
checking the body.
Me?
Brother is cooked.
Maybe I should ask for help.
Why would a detective run from a corpse?
I don't know that I'm a detective.
Well, you sure are one. Otherwise, you wouldn't have asked for help from yours truly.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
So when the other's gonna come in?
I'll explain another time. But since
You watching your own stream? Yeah. Because I have a sneaky suspicion about what happened.
So get to it.
I'm really doing this.
And then
Of course. The
By the way,
solved
same
when
shirt.
a detective is first on the scene.
You wanna know who I think? This killed Zilch with the fire extinguisher. Joe, look at the corpse.
It's completely charred.
So that's supposed to be Zilch, right? That, like, when you look over this, right? Look over this body. The glasses are obviously there. The knife is there, and this little cover's over him, right? Still burned, right? Now, watch this, chat. Watch this. When we go to near the end of, the end of the screen, right? We get, let's see if I can get it. Someone's playing dead. Yep. So that means he was stabbed.
It seems cause of death with what we have.
Oh, you've gone full throttle in this investigation. Good job.
Come on, go.
To me, for being your mentor.
So,
Why Aphex burned?
so,
It's impossible to.
dang it. I should have paused it right then. Look, the stab wound is right there. This is the same freaking body from the infirmary. This is the same freaking body. Because that knife, I kept thinking about the knife. I kept thinking about the freaking knife. Over and over. And then the corpse, it had the glasses on him. So I was like, you're saying, what if you take the glasses off? And could that really be Aphex's chain? Could it? Because if that was the case, if that was really Aphex's, anybody could just put Aphex's chain on the person. And then he said it was beyond recognition. I was like, when you go back, when you compare the two, actually, and then we bring up Word document or paint. Dang, that's ugly. But maybe it'll work, right? Maybe it'll work.
Chest.
I wouldn't touch that knife, but
This is the only knife any other is about this.
was so.
CPR.
I'm gonna do it to the infirmary. Sus, but how can you sub out? So, Chad, it's the same photo, chat. It's the same photo. Look at it. Take the glasses off. It's the same photo, chat. Yeah, somebody's playing dead. Somebody is playing freaking dead. When you really think about it, some heifer is playing dead. Are their body measurements similar? There should be a menu. Let's see. Height 181. That's scary. What about the weight? Wow. That's weird. But their height's the same, so it's an identical match. So it's either now it's between, but we clearly saw Zilch with a knife wound through him, which does put Aphex still on the table here, bro. Aphex is still a suspect. So that means we had somebody switch bodies last second. They're playing dead. We have our answer.
Come on.
Huh?
I guess I'll think about the opposite door. Huh?
Come on.
Huh?
And she rejects it. That's crazy. That's...
Oh, I got it.
Huh?
Master, leave this to me. This has to be the right answer. Follow me.
Hey, wait!
What type of slavery chain? I mean,
The culprit just played dead.
why am I being dragged around by you? Is this your
Because if
your
they
fetish?
did commit suicide after the crime, they'd be dead right now.
No crime.
And that's no fun at all.
That's your reasoning? Wait, what's this chain?
You just realized that?
I told you we share mind and body. The chain is proof of that.
Come here, you little
Our
lap dog.
relationship can never be broken apart.
That's terrible.
This some daggone future diary BS.
You should consider yourself lucky you're being haunted by a cutie like me.
That's how Overlord, is always controlled by his tsunderes, bro. They got him on a chain,
I'm
gotta
so
leave the little
tired.
mutt.
I pulled you up here, so you can walk the rest of the way yourself.
That's
I
crazy.
didn't ask you to do that.
That's crazy, bro. How I put all that together, and she still dragged me anyway.
So you think this path will lead toward the truth, right?
No idea. This is a labyrinth.
That's crazy.
It's pretty common to encounter dead ends.
Cause I knew something just didn't feel.
Whoa,
What?
Watch out!
You see? What did I tell you? Dead end.
Don't sound so proud of yourself. You chose this path, Shinigami.
Facts.
If it's a dead end, maybe the culprit wasn't just playing dead.
Huh.
I searched all 5 bodies, and they were, without a doubt, dead.
Yeah, it looked that way.
So the answer isn't played dead. Let's turn back.
Unless.
You changed your mind already?
But there's no
Exploring
way.
all possibilities is an important part of beating a mystery labyrinth.
But that doesn't make any sense. Can we use the
So
solution crud to make a bridge? Something doesn't like. There gotta be more to this.
By the way, I did say I can guide you through the mystery labyrinth. But I'm not that good at solving mysteries.
You could have said that a little earlier.
I just want to help. I like when you rely on me, Master.
Oh Lord.
Anyway, what's going on in the real world while we're in the mystery
Time
labyrinth?
has stopped, hasn't it?
Time has stopped on the other side.
Makes
We're
sense.
sort of set apart from the normal flow of time while we're here.
Cool.
In other words, you're still surrounded by peacekeepers.
Gotcha.
So if we return without solving the mystery,
We're dead.
we'll just be captured.
As a result, this murder case will remain unsolved and linger in people's memories as a serious crime.
But if we
Naturally,
solve
this
it,
mystery labyrinth will also survive. And that creates an even bigger problem.
Which is?
Leaving a case unsolved means that it will go down in history that way.
cold
The
case.
more bizarre a mystery is, the more it attracts people's interest. And the more people rack their brains about that mystery, the bigger the mystery labyrinth gets.
Dang.
Eventually, the mystery labyrinth would gain enough power to start affecting the real world.
Dang.
It would implant insidious ideas into people's minds, creating more murderers and, in turn, new mystery labyrinths.
Ah, that's insane.
Labyrinths can create endless cycles. That's why it's best to cut it off as soon as possible.
Ah, makes sense.
It sounds way more daunting than I thought.
So, come on, the play dead thing. I was right though. There's no way.
We're finally back. The other route is commit suicide after the crime. There's no other option, so it has to be the right answer.
Yuma, come on, bro.
Let's solve this thing!
But
Huh?
what's up, Bonkin? Yeah. But that has to be the right. Just go with the game, Ace. It's like the game. It's like the game. It's like, nope, you're gonna finish the tutorial the way we want you to. That doesn't make any sense.
But to commit suicide after the crime would mean... After killing the other 4, the culprit killed themselves, right? Is that really the right answer?
I don't think it is.
The Mystery Labyrinth's routes represent logical deduction. If there's only one route, then it's the only possibility.
But there has to be
I
more
think the
than
only
one.
option left is the culprit off themselves. We just need to find that suicidal pest.
Alright, let's just go with it. Unless new evidence is, well, I bet that bridge was out, right? Because no new evidence was made. So the game, like, the game has to actually show me the evidence for us to go back down that play dead route. So we're going to come back to it, but we have to examine this route first, then get the evidence to say, oh, they played dead, so that we could go down the other route. Without the... See, in the real world, with me, anyway, in the real world, I examined the facts. It was the same freaking body. It was the same freaking body. Just different, like personal traits to it. Like this body that we found first had Animal Boy's glasses. This body, which is the same body because it has that little knife wound. What, Momo? Yeah, has the knife wound, and it had Aphex Chain, but they presented it as a different body, but it's the same freaking body. Yeah, Mo, it is good, bro. So I'm just like, you're saying, Heffa, I already know the truth. Heffa swap bodies. Heffa's using the same body. Like, a lot of crowd went down before we got to the final body. Quote unquote final body. But I know it, but I have to discover in the game on how I know that. Basically. So we're stuck in tutorial BS. And then we gotta get ready for another shadow game. Literally a shadow game. Whoa! Whoa!
What's going on here?
Yo, we're in the mines, boys! Oh, I thought she was gonna land on top of
mystery
him.
materializing. You just need to solve it.
Dang!
Come on, Master! Concentrate! Come on, concentrate! Concentrate!
Okay. Hard to do, just like that boss fight. Who was the last person to die during this incident? The culprit.
This way. If the culprit committed suicide after the crime, then the last person that died should be the culprit.
Right, because they wouldn't be able to kill someone else if they off themselves already. Nice work! Come on, let's try again!
Who set fire to the dead culprit? Yuma, the victim, the culprit.
Must be it. Of course, the person who started the fires must be the culprit.
All 5 burned to death, so the culprit who died last totally burned themselves.
I mean, that makes sense.
Come on, let's try again.
Who was the last person to be burned to death?
Towards the end.
Zilch.
The one who burned the other four, then set themselves on fire, is Zilch.
Bingo! You did it, Master! But you know, setting aside the idea that the culprit was the last to die, why would it be Detective Four Eyes?
Now I can do it.
Didn't we discover his body first?
Think about it.
According to the Peacekeepers, the victims all burned to death, right? But when we first found Zilch in Car 1, he wasn't burnt yet. If that's the case, that means he must have burned to death after that. Although, everyone else we found after him had already died from burns.
Alright. So if they all burned to death, then the last one who died could be Detective Four Eyes.
I think the culprit killed everyone in the opposite order of how we found their corpses. Starting from Car 5, he killed them in order one by one, then set himself on fire in Car 1.
Dang,
So
that's
Detective
nuts.
Four Eyes is without a doubt the culprit. But he committed suicide, huh?
So he said. I don't think so. I don't think he did.
The door!
Nice. So this is how I piece it all together.
It worked?
See, I told you it would be fine. I'm such a terrific guide.
Yeah.
About that. Go. Wait, what?
Is that the end of it?
I guess that's everything. Seems easier than I thought.
No.
What's wrong, Master?
Something's
I'm
not
wondering
right.
if that's really all that happened. Something about this seems off.
Come on, keep thinking, Coco Head.
It does? You think so?
Keep thinking. Oh no! Number throat!
Ah! What's going on? The conclusion? Is this the truth behind the case?
There's only one door. No other options. Maybe this really is the end. Kind of a simple conclusion despite 5 people dying. Well, I hope this was a helpful tutorial
like it.
for you, Master.
No, it wasn't.
Wait.
There's another.
Mystery labyrinths contain all the mysteries of the real-world case, including things like misdirection, right? Which means this could be an attempt by the culprit to mislead us.
So, you don't think this is the truth?
Correct.
What makes you say that?
I'm not sure, but I have a feeling the case isn't closed yet.
I like that.
If so, then this door could be a fake.
That's
How
possible.
can we tell?
If you think it's fake, why not try breaking it? It'll be bad news if you're wrong, though.
What?
And I won't tell you exactly what will happen. I don't want to affect your judgment.
I don't like that.
You've already affected my judgment.
So what? I just gotta cut the
guess
door in
the
two?
only way to find out is to destroy it. How do I do that?
Gatsuya Tensho. Oh, we got demolish the conclusion door.
So it was fake! It was the culprit trying to throw us off the trail!
Correct. Oh, clearly, Gatsuya Tensho.
You should have just quit while you were ahead.
It's rare for a fake exit to appear. This mystery labyrinth is way tougher than I thought. Master, don't let your guard down.
Make sure you drop your money before you drop dead. I promise I'll show mercy to your wallet.
Get ready. Alright. Brother, trying to hype up the crowd. The crowd is not here.
I wonder if Master can even make snap
Mystery
judgments.
Phantom sometimes throw out noise. These will obstruct your vision and get in the way. So use Master Solution Blade to cut them down.
Are you gonna
The more noise
remember
destroyed,
all
the
of
bigger the
this?
bonus you get later. So when it pops up in front, be aggressive and
Sure
attack.
hope you got all that down.
The bonus for destroying noise is based on the amount you destroy in one cycle. Basically, there's a cap on how much you can get. So I just swing my blade, knife and corpse, melody corpse.
The culprit must be Zilch! The reason is obvious. Zilch is the only one who could have done the crime. He burned the 4 passed out victims, then set himself on fire, and died from immolation. If you think about it, it's an easy case to solve. 4 murders, 1 suicide. That's the truth behind the case.
No. We get into the hard case, but something about this whole thing is bugging
Yeah.
me. Something was off when we found Zilch's body.
The culprit.
The knife stuck in it was deeply embedded and could certainly have caused. Huh? And I feel like that might crack the case.
It must be Zilch. The reason is obvious. Zilch is the only one who could have done the crime.
Does this somehow disprove Zilch's involvement? Killing everybody, he stabbed himself with the knife and set himself on fire. Really?
That's right.
Yeah, that can't be right. Correct.
The
My bad.
culprit must be Zilch. The reason is obvious. Zilch is the only one who could have done the crime.
This is correct.
He burned the 4 passed out victims, then set himself on fire, and died from immolation.
This is the truth.
No.
No. Now that I think about it, Zilch's suicide by fire doesn't make sense.
Correct.
Because when I saw Zilch through the window, there was a knife in his chest. If he burned himself, then why would there be a knife stuck there?
Correct.
You little brat. Fine. I'll answer you.
Alright, get ready. Bloodstains on interior lot. Coffee and
Why was the knife stuck in the body? Of course I know why.
You weren't there.
Yeah, it was to knock himself out.
Knock
Stabbed
himself out!
so he would pass out easy. Then set himself on fire.
Dang, my
Dying by
bad.
fire is a painful way to go. He wanted to make it less painful. The culprit has to be Zilch. He committed suicide by self-immolation.
That's true.
Hold up.
I was the... The knife stuck in the body? Of course I know why. Yeah, it was to knock himself out.
Wait! I can't
Stabbed
rebuttal that!
himself so he would pass out easy. Then set himself on fire. Dying by fire is a painful way to go. He wanted to make it less painful. The culprit has to be Zilch. He committed suicide by self-immolation.
Alright, I see where I have to go. I have
That's
to make a
true.
move.
Why was the knife stuck in the body?
Here we go.
Of course I know why. Yeah, it was to knock himself out.
I'll cut through those worms!
Mystery! If his plan was to fall unconscious, he would have used the drugged coffee in the dining car. That's a much easier way to pass out.
So,
I see. So they're trying to mislead you about the cause of death for Detective Four Eyes.
Right. The Peacekeepers said all the detectives burned to death. But Zilch's corpse in the first car is different. To me, it looked more like he was stabbed to death.
So the Peacekeepers' report was a lie? But they had no reason to do that. If they wanted to set you up as the culprit, they'd be raising questions by fabricating reports.
Yeah, you're right. They all must have died by fire, after all. And for some reason, only Zilch appeared to have been stabbed to death.
that's what it
I
appears
get
to be.
it. So that's what was bothering me. But no matter how hard I think about it, I can't seem to figure out what happened next.
Huh? Why's that?
I don't have enough clues about Zilch in the first car. I should
Wow.
have investigated it more after discovering the body, but I was too preoccupied with calling for help.
Nothing wrong with that.
So we're stuck right here.
But look over
I
the
don't
notes.
see any other routes to break through this mystery.
Dead end.
I don't even know what mystery we gotta solve right now.
It's the dead end one.
But I do know there can't be a labyrinth without a goal. The truth is always behind a mystery. You wish you had investigated more, right? So, you think you'd have the answer if you'd done that?
Huh? Yeah, maybe.
Come on.
Oh, fine. My secret weapon is so draining, I try to avoid using it as much as possible.
Oh, we're going back to the past, aren't we?
But I just love it when you rely on me, Master.
Now what? She's gonna punch me,
about this.
isn't she?
What are you trying to do?
Here comes the wind up!
You, Master.
Oh man, she gonna knock me out, isn't she?
Ready, Master?
Come on! Pista! Oh, shoot! Oh, we're recreating it.
Ow.
Holy snot.
What's going on?
I'm extracting your memory and materializing it inside the mystery labyrinth.
Nice.
This is
Talk
my
about
super
knocking your
cute
brains
special
out.
weapon. See, if you investigate here, you might make some new discoveries.
Awesome. I like this.
Oh,
So
the
now I can
shock
put all
from
my
all
clues
this is
together.
making my head spin.
You don't have any time to waste, Master. This was pumped out of that slow brain of yours, so don't assume it'll stick around for long.
Gotcha.
You have until the pain in your head clears up. Now hurry and investigate.
Got it. I'll hurry.
Crime scene recreation. Here we go. The cushion. There was a cushion.
Huh? This cushion. Was it always there? Also, it looks like it has a hole in the middle of it. It was made by something sharp. What did this?
The knife.
Oh, so I can get solution keys here too.
Nice.
You may have seen it, but forgotten. That just means you didn't think anything of it at the time. But it is in your memory, so you can use it as a clue.
There was a cushion?
You can do that? You're incredible, Shinigami.
Don't glaze her, because you know what's coming next.
Go
See?
on, keep complimenting me.
She is the GOAT. I'm not gonna cap. We don't got much time, do we? What else we got in here? Okay, so it's legit these two. See,
This blanket is
Nice!
mostly burned, but some parts near the knife are unscathed.
mm-hmm.
It doesn't look like there's blood on the blanket at all.
Correct.
But how could that be?
A burned blanket that was placed over the corpse. There's no blood on it.
Oh, it's fading.
That's it?
I guess the pain is starting to go away too.
Dang.
Looks like time's up. Well, did you find anything?
Yeah, I think I see the contradiction here. Although I'm not completely sold on it.
Come on, this is where you're supposed to declare, I've solved the mystery. Well,
So-
if you think you're on the right track, then I guess we should do this next.
Zilch played
Do
dead
what?
then.
It's for when you're
He
stuck
had
in
the
the
knife go
directions.
through the pillow, right? Then light the
Remember
room
what I
on
said
fire
earlier?
so he could do the
Every
body
labyrinth
switch.
has a goal.
Now it
Even
makes
when you're
sense.
stuck, there's always a way out.
Brother was laying on top of the body the whole time. He was in the room the whole
Working
dang
together?
time.
Lay it all out, master.
He was laying on top of the body. Now what? This chick is nuts. Yo, we're at the beach? Yo! Don't tell me she's gonna be a bikini, and I knew it. Knew it. This is nuts, bro.
We're gonna expose the truth.
Is one of the
together.
secret techniques to uncover the hidden truth.
What?
The truth is on somewhere in the layers on the side of the barrel, containing yours truly. Read the question and knock out the letters in the right order. Make a mistake and the time limit will be reduced. If you can knock the letters out in the right order, it'll be imbued with the power of truth. Unleash a special move that will open up a path.
Master, it's time for the solution key.
By the way, if you feed me the solution key floating around the barrel, I'll give you whatever hint comes to mind. Grab the key and bring
Don't
it to
you
my mind.
forget.
Wait, what? But there are some solutions you can't get hints from. If I eat one of those, the time limit will be reduced. Gotcha, so time limit.
Try to solve it, lickety split.
It's actually... Huh? What? A red herring. Wait.
Go, go, go.
Oh, I get it. I know the answer.
Go, go.
Red herring. This is like Wheel of Fortune.
Great.
Got it. What the? This chick. This witch. What in the? This chick is nuts.
That's right. When I saw Zilch through the window, it appeared as if the knife was stuck in his chest. But in actuality, he stabbed the blanket-wrapped cushion to make it look like he had been stabbed.
Let me see something, Chad. Hold on. There we go. Alright.
That's why the blanket didn't have blood on it, even though the cushion was stabbed through. Zilch's death was a red herring. It was meant to mislead us.
Mm-hmm. Nice. And we got a chest from him. So what we get from the church chest? Ah,
It's
makes
a new
sense.
solution key.
If it was a red herring, that means he wasn't really dead.
Yep. Freaking animal boy.
Zilch was faking his death to fool us.
Freaking animal boy, bro.
That knife was just to trick me into thinking he was dead when I looked through the window. But the Peacekeeper's report saying they all burned to death created a contradiction.
So the culprit was just plain dead. It's exactly what I said.
In a roundabout way, yes.
Yeah.
Which means that dead end in the abyss could have a new path now.
Awesome.
Let's hurry back.
Holy crud. So now we have our clue. Awesome. If only bro has sprint button. Shin Megami's voice actor Sakura from Nikkei 2. I have no idea who Sakura is. We couldn't take the minecart back?
What's wrong?
Now what?
It's too much of a hassle to go all the way back there. I don't want to walk anymore.
So how we in back there?
Some guide you are. Besides, you're not even walking.
I despise effort and hard work. I want to head back the easy way.
I remember that.
Oh, I know! I have a convenient transportation method, thanks to my awesomeness. It lets us go anywhere you've been before.
Oh wow,
Wow,
fast travel.
Perfect time to use it.
What's convenient? Zone. Hey, for Dragon Quest! Oh shoot!
See? Super easy.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know.
Oh, and the evac was for Dragon Quest. Let's
A
go!
little bit.
Oh man.
Drain a little bit of what? Do you have MP or something?
Yeah.
Your lifespan.
My lifespan? Again?
So we've passed through how did the culprit pull it off junction, and have taken the played dead turn again. Now that we have a new solution key, I'm sure we can solve this mystery and access what's ahead.
Correct. So we
Let's
can
give it
make
a
a
try.
new road. So we have to go down the wrong one and then a new road will open.
Solution keys are important to solving mysteries. Yours truly is important too. We are gonna expose the truth together!
So nice. What proves the culture play dead? The cushion. Oh yeah, the red herring.
Zilch was trying to trick us into thinking he'd killed himself. A bridge!
See, didn't I say the path would appear? It's all because we found the right deductive clue to break through. I'm so amazing. You can pat me on the head if you want, Master.
Well, maybe later.
Yeah, you'll get a head pat later once all this
We
is
opened the
over.
play dead route thanks to the corpse red herring solution key. So Zilch really faked his death to mislead us.
Yep.
If so, he is absolutely the culprit. Now, we just need to prove it.
And where did he go after?
But even if the mystery labyrinth is fair when it
Unless-
comes to solving mysteries,
He-
the real world will be different, right?
Now,
What
it's
if
gonna get...
Amaterasu Corp decides to protect the culprit, even if we prove who really did it?
Oh, you're worried they'll just cover it up? No need to worry about that.
Huh? Why's that?
Let's save the fun for later.
That laugh. Alright.
Oh,
Things
the
are going-
ground! It's falling apart!
You better run, Master!
Why? Wasn't this the right route?
Maybe the logic still has some holes in it.
Oh, shoot.
Ah!
What in the crap?
Master, you better concentrate!
Hey, yo! Do you... Bro! Did she snap his neck? What human saw through a window? Yes, it was Zilch. Holy snot. Yes. Wait, what? I thought I selected. I have to actually use the buttons, don't I? Holy snot, I'm gonna get myself killed. Alright, square. Okay.
When I saw Zilch through the window, he was faking his death with a knife through the cushion. That was definitely the real Zilch.
Is the burned corpse in car 1 actually Zilch? No!
The corpse I investigated was real, it just wasn't Zilch's corpse.
Correct.
In other words, Zilch swapped himself out for a real corpse.
Correct. Zilch swapped places with the corpse in the infirmary. Before. Because I would be able to do it if he's already in there.
The corpse was switched right before I broke the infirmary window to open the lock. The blazing fire had filled the room with smoke, so I couldn't make anything out through the window. Zilch
Correct.
used that smoke as cover to switch himself with a dead body.
That's crazy. Next. Go.
I get it. The fire wasn't only there to show he died from burning. It was also a smokescreen to swap out the corpse.
Right. In the smoke, he switched places with a corpse he had hit.
Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. We're going back.
Next up, you need to deduce where the corpse was hidden.
Huh?
Because the room was filled with smoke, he needed to put the body
He
somewhere
was
he could
laying on
access
top of it.
immediately.
Where are you thinking?
If he needed to get to the body as quickly as possible, only one place makes sense.
Spot
That
selection.
place is suspicious. That or search every nook and cranny. Master doesn't make mistakes. Right? Right? Right?
Nice. Alright.
Here.
Yeah. He was lying on top of it.
That's it! The burnt corpse was hidden right there. Hey!
What? What? Well, we didn't take damage, so I was right, right?
Jeez, one after another. This is really bad for my heart.
We're not done yet. Hurry, let's speed it up.
Shinigami, you might be fine because you're floating around, but this is really tough for me.
I can't believe it. He had the corpse hidden under the blanket? So, that four-eyed detective was sleeping next to a dead body. I'm so jealous!
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
Yeah, she crazy. What told you that, Ace? Let me guess.
Zilch was lying in bed with the corpse. He got up once the smoke screen was ready.
That,
The
bro!
corpse out from under the blanket, pulled the
That's
knife
why I
out,
say he
and
planted the
stabbed
fire extinguisher. He planted in
Even
the whole
after he
thing.
switched with the corpse, he could just hide to avoid me.
Like I said, that circle set everything up
It
for
must have
us
been
to do
someplace
it.
with easy access, which must mean under the bed. He could have quickly hid there.
Which means, if you checked under the bed at the time, you would have caught that four-eyed idiot.
But back then, I was in such a hurry to warn the other master detectives. I'm
Freaking
sure
knew
he
it, bro.
calculated all that,
Freaking
too.
knew it.
He
It just was
knew
too
it.
obvious. Why was the fire extinguisher there
Planning
the
to take
entire
advantage
time?
of you from
Yeah,
the very beginning.
I got you.
And that's why he let you live.
Yeah, I think Zilch was the one who peeked into the restroom while I was sleeping there. I was
Makes
supposed to be
sense.
sleeping in the infirmary, so he must have planned to move me before committing the crimes. I passed out in the restroom, but that didn't hinder his plans, so he went with it.
Speaking of which, wasn't it Detective Four Eyes who told you to go to the first car?
Yeah, he must have planned to make me witness everything and set me up as the culprit.
Aha! I think I'm starting to see the whole picture now. Not bad, Master. Maybe you were a big shot detective before you lost your memories.
No. If I really was a great detective, I would have caught the culprit in the infirmary before any of this happened.
I guess so. By the way, where did he get the corpse he was hiding in the blanket?
That corpse? Well,
Here we go. Oh, Kiss
again?
is back.
I won't let you go any further.
Getting in our way again, huh? If you stand against my ruthless master, he'll chop you up and stir-fry you with veggies for dinner.
Ew. But that sounds
will not.
delicious. Here we go again.
Master, I'm lending you a hand from here on out. I'll assist you when you're in a pinch.
Thanks.
Huh?
That's
Assist?
appreciated.
It's the rule of the Mystery Labyrinth to assist whoever you're accompanying. Now let's go, Master. Looks like you might not need assist after all,
Your
Master.
partner inside the mystery labyrinth will help out.
This could be the clincher.
A mystery phantom statement won't inflict any damage, so use it to take a closer look at what they're saying. Ooh, nice.
I won't.
Alright, let's see what we got. One second. Alright. Poochie's corpse. Discovered in car 3. It was burned to a crisp, but the face is just barely recognizable. Aphex. The burnt core is thought to be Aphex and what appears. You know what this made me realize? So who could this possibly be? Because there's 6 of them. We know Poochie. We know Aphex. His hair was still. We knew. Aphex is a mystery because why was his hair, was his hair fully burned? Zangan makes. Okay. All right. An old girl. Her face was down though. Melanie is not here, so that's 4. 5 is Zang. 5 is Zelch. And 6 is me. So Melanie's corpse is not here. Alright, let's hear him out.
Let you pass! Enough of your nonsense! You think he's swapped with a corpse? It'd be impossible to switch like that. Someone who could replace Zilch would need to be the same size as him.
Wait!
He didn't
Same size. Got it.
have a bag that could carry a corpse.
We'll cut. Ah, bag. Crud.
Master?
In that case,
If there were already corpses on the train, there wouldn't have been a point in bringing one in from the outside, right?
I won't let you pass!
Okay.
Enough of your nonsense!
So Zangan's corpse. Okay, we gotta discover what my nonsense is.
You think he swapped with a corpse? It'd be impossible to switch like that. Someone who could replace Zilch would need to be the same size as him.
Dang.
He didn't have a bag that could carry a corpse.
Correct. You are right.
It would have
I mean,
been
for now.
down at the station. It'd be impossible to get it on board. There was no corpse to replace anyway.
Dang! But if we're sure the body was swapped, now it has to be our replacement corpse.
Well,
Weren't there a bunch of corpses on? Couldn't you just use one of those?
I won't let you.
Oh! I picked the wrong one. Apex. My bad. My bad. That was me.
Enough of your nonsense.
Gotta wait.
You think he swapped with a corpse? It'd be impossible to switch like that. Someone who could replace Zilch would need to be the same size as him.
Got it.
He didn't have a bag that could carry a corpse.
Dang! I jacked up. Oh, I can fast forward R1.
I won't let you.
Oh my god. Oh shoot.
enough of your nonsense. You think he swapped with a corpse?
It'd be impossible to switch like that. Someone who could replace Zilch would need to be the same size as him.
Correct.
He didn't have a bag that could carry a corpse.
Correct.
It would have been down at the station. It'd be impossible to get it on board. There was no corpse to replace anyway.
Got it.
This is the truth.
There's no need to bring an extra corpse for the swap. He just needed to reuse a dead body on the train. It's Aphex's body from the 5th car.
Yep.
He and Zilch are nearly the same height.
Good
and
job.
both have stab wounds in their
Yup.
chests. So the
Yup.
corpse that was switched was Aphex's.
Damn it! How could someone like you find the truth? Truth.
Good dude. But is he gone for good? Nah, not yet. Not until we reach goal.
He looks completely obliterated.
Now we don't have to fight anymore.
Oh, really?
Even if that's true, don't let your guard down.
We still probably
Isn't
gotta
over
fight
yet.
Zilch.
Stay alert until the very end.
All right.
Wow. Who would have thought that short-tempered idiot would be used for a body swap?
Dang,
Thinking
I'm
back,
still upset.
the
Apex
reason
is
the
gone.
corpses in the 1st and 5th cars were burnt was to switch them out. But the corpse was so badly burned that I couldn't tell it was Aphex. That must be what the necklace was for, so I could identify him.
Well,
Exactly.
The corpse is rather environmentally friendly of the culprit, don't you think? He totally went green.
Holy snot.
I mean, we gotta recycle everything in our day and age, so you gotta get the most value out of corpses too, you know?
There's that ticket out of here. Hopefully it'll be to the right door. Train? Oh boy, we're gonna reference something else.
Zilch?
Oh shoot!
I am not the culprit.
Huh?
I
Hey!
am a victim who was already killed.
Are you high?
Leave me alone!
Hey, he ran away! After him, Master!
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too, Lucky.
You said the body in the 1st car's infirmary wasn't me, but Aphex? But you...
There was something that was said. There was something that was said in one of the notes, but I'm not 100% sure, so I shouldn't be going off of it. In one of the notes, old girl's face, Melanie the gold digger, right? Her face was protruded down, right? That started to stick with me. Because guess who gave us the coffee? It goes back to Melanie. So for this fool to be here saying, it's not me, I'm like, ain't no way, bro.
You
Perfect.
definitely want to remember this.
So here's my thing, right? Melanie's corpse discovered the entire body is burnt, but enough of the face remains to recognize her. Maybe I'm looking too deeply into that. Yeah, this is. But back to Melanie. Okay, so we can still recognize her. Alright.
Went to car 5 after car 1 and discovered his corpse there. How was the corpse transported from car 1 to car 5? That'd require moving past you.
That's right. If he slipped past us, when did that happen?
The power outage. Because during the power outage, he could think. The train didn't stop, but the power outage made it like I just went over that note, the solution key. Yeah, like right here, the train car experienced shaking and blackout right before it entered the tunnel. Train car, yeah, and then it even said the backup control what was operating. It said the control system automatically manages the electricity within the train. When the main control system failed, it would switch to backup after 1 second. So it was during that time he did it. Solar flare. Holy snot. Oh, wow, that's cool. What in the crud? Cross. Oh, this is cinema. Holy snot. Bro, the creativity, bro. The creativity. Holy crud.
Where did he run off to?
Another mystery that needs
When
to be
moving
solved.
the body from car 1 to car 5, the culprit. Yup, he did not move through the train.
If he'd gone outside the train instead of through it, he could have passed us.
No, that's impossible.
How?
Impossible. 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 Impossible.
No, it's not.
Impossible. 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 Impossible.
What?
Impossible.
Ah! Zilch turned into a mystery phantom!
So now he's the new boss?
Get him, Master! Boom kill him until there's only a sorry slab of flesh left!
Holy snot. Wow, we were using that? Blackout
If they
shit.
didn't pass through the train,
Got it.
you think a corpse was brought in from outside? The windows are all locked shut. The doors lock when the train is moving. We know the train never stopped once. If the windows and doors are shut, there's no way to get out while the train is moving. No issues occurred during the train's operation.
No, that's wrong!
No, there was something strange. The blackout and shaking that happened when I was in car 2 and car 4. When the blackout occurred and the shaking started, I'm certain something else happened in the train. Maybe it has something to do with the mystery of the moving corpse.
Don't be stupid! So what if there was a little blackout and some gentle swaying?
Next one.
Forget the...
Let's use that one.
shaking in the blackout. They were nothing but coincidences.
No.
The blackout was just a bad contact. The shaking was the tunnel air pressure.
Nah.
There's nothing odd about that. It's all just a coincidence. It's impossible to include that in a criminal plot.
Nice. I see my way
Come
through.
on.
No.
Culprit planned all of it.
Forget the shaking and the blackout. They were nothing but coincidences. The blackout was just a bad contact.
I'll slash through this mystery!
Gotcha, witch.
No, the blackout didn't occur because of a connection failure. It was due to the main control system failing and switching to the backup control system. The blackout occurred during that 1 second when the system switched over.
Yup. Which gave you plenty of time to be able to do whatever the crud you wanted to do. So that means you could exit through a window then.
Hey! He ran away! A fleeing phantom is a bad phantom!
Is there such a thing as a good phantom?
After him! You gotta keep solving the mystery and boom kill that mystery phantom!
Oh, God.
Master, you may know the cause of the blackout, but what does that have to do with how the corpse was moved?
The failed main control system was in Car 1. where
I'm
the
not gonna
body swap
lie.
occurred.
When he had appeared on top of the train, that's when I knew that was how he did it. When he appeared on top of that train while it was moving and we climbed up, I was just like, that's how that freaking did it.
If so, then the main control system's failure must have something to do with moving the corpse.
So maybe the culprit broke the main control system. He must have attempted to stop the train to bring in the corpse from the outside.
But the train never stopped. The operation log confirms the train was moving the entire time. So I don't think he broke the system to bring the corpse in.
Then why did the main control system fail?
It must have something to do with moving the body.
But you're unsure exactly how, huh? In that case, I knew it! A mystery is blocking you!
So we can't
Anything
continue.
blocking you in here is also a mystery. So let's solve it to keep on going.
Alright. Here we go. The main control system was lost when Car 1
So
was...
this is the question we're facing right now.
The main control system must have failed because something happened in the first car. If that's true, what exactly happened? If it's related to the body being moved, then how?
Master's expression is so serious. He must be thinking hard. Well, as his mentor, I better think hard too.
Oh my goodness.
The main control system failing. The blackout.
Maybe it was the
Train
fires.
shaking.
The fires could
Oh,
cause
yeah.
it to...
Why did the train shake like that? There was a blackout right before entering the tunnel that was caused by the
No.
main control system failing. But the culprit didn't destroy it, so the blackout happened because... wasn't there some shaking right before the blackout too? After the whole train shook, the blackout...
So we know who did it. Before. Unless. Wait, what was the map? Go back to the map. Enlarge the image. So let's say, for instance, what was it? Car 1 was switched with Car 5. Because guess what? Car 1 and Car 5 are the same. So it's definitely there. It's definitely there. like the little plate up top. The plate up top probably was switched to make it look like we were in car 1, but we were actually in car 5. Or 1 or 5, it doesn't matter. But something got switched. Because that was the only identifying thing that told us we were in each car. So something happened. Something legit happened. But obviously the train never stopped. So it's not like the car actually moved. Because the only thing I could think of was the fire. So we go back. Before it entered the tunnel. And a shaking occurred. Because when you get to here, only car 5 was burning so excessively. The effects of the fire caused the identifying plate hung on the wall to be burnt and distorted, making it impossible to tell. All this happened in 2 hours, bro. But Yuma and them woke up. Here's the thing. This all happened while Yuma was awake. So yeah, but it didn't stop because the backup kicked in. The backup system after 1 second. Interesting.
I don't get it.
That's right! The train shook right before the blackout. We still don't know what caused that to happen. Whatever it was strong enough to make the entire train shake. It caused the main control system to fail and resulted in a blackout. If it had something to do with moving a body, then what must have happened was...
Ooh! Did I give you the assistance you needed? Close to solving the case now? Then it's time to combine our powers and solve this thing! Let's go, Master!
Oh,
Lay it all out!
We're gonna do the barrel thing, aren't we? Yup.
Are you ready to play the Shinigami puzzle?
Do the route map. Here you go.
Twirling, twirling, twirling.
Maybe something happened to the train when it shook. Yeah, the blackout.
Twirling, twirling, twirling.
The main car was lost.
You only have 30
There's a
seconds
switch
left!
in it.
Hurry up, Master!
Switch. Is that S?
Tick tock, got it wrong!
Give it to me again. Holy snap. You're on a time limit? I know.
Tick tock, tick tock.
Maybe something happened to the train when it shook. The main control system was lost when car 1 was...
That's not it. Got it wrong.
Let's try the ED.
You're wrong.
Holy snot.
Made it in the nick of time. Got it wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong.
Ah, okay. So I don't have to give him keys? Crud. But that's something I really don't know. Crud. Think about it, Ace. This is legit the main question. The main control system was lost.
So this is the question we're facing right now.
The main control system must have failed because some.
So something happened in car 1. Fire.
Something happened in the first car.
Because that's why it was switched.
Puzzle it out. Twirling, twirling, twirling.
No, it didn't. I just want the hints there so I can think.
Twirling, twirling, twirling.
Dang. Okay, don't do that.
Tick tock, tick tock. You're wrong.
And car 1 was...
You're wrong.
No. I have to figure it out before. Something happened with car 1. Something happened with car 1 that I'm not catching. So if the fire happened in car 5, the fire extinguisher, could it be that? Want us to give you a letter? No. Control system fails. All right, let's put an actual time limit. At 2:50, if I haven't figured it out, give me a letter. The main control system failed. It switched to the backup system after 1 second. It was thought that the main control system had failed, but the train never stopped. See, this is the thing. Wait. Could it be switched? Like as it hit the tunnel. But how would you be able to undock? So, yeah, how would that be possible? Because when the power went out... Wait, hold up, wait a second. Yeah, it didn't stop, but according to this route map, unless that little purple thing is the tunnel. You know, like... Oh, y'all can't see my thing. Let me switch the modes. Like, is this an extra path? So when before it hit, it got unlodged, right? Let's say, for instance, car 1 got unlodged. And then as it was going through, like, it went to in front of the train. But that would be so weird. That wouldn't make sense. Yeah, that wouldn't make sense. Like, car 1 got switched with car 5. Alright, let's hear it.
A mystery is blocking you! So this is the question we're facing right now.
The main control system must have failed because something happened in the first car. If that's true, what if it's related to the body being moved, then how?
Master's expression is so well as his meant the main control system. Oh yeah! Why did the train shake like that? There was a blackout right before entering the tunnel that was caused
What's
by
another
the main
word for a
control
train
system
breaking off
failing.
and attaching to another part?
But the culprit didn't destroy it, so
Switch?
the blackout happened because wasn't there some shaking? I don't...
That's right! The train shook right before the blackout. We still don't know what caused that to happen. Whatever it was strong enough to make the entire train shake. It caused the main control system to fail, and if it had something to do with moving a body, then what must have happened was...
Ooh! Did I give you that it's time? Let's go, Master!
Another word.
Lay
It
it all
says
out!
switch. Train breaking off and attaching to another part.
Are you ready to play the Shinigami puzzle? Go, go, go! That's right!
Detached.
That's right!
Oh, so you have to do it. Ah, okay. So you have to get the first
Go,
word.
go!
C.
Go, go, go!
ED.
You're wrong! Great! Go, go, go!
Duh. Alright. I almost fumbled the bag. Thank you, Ray. I appreciate that. My brain legit almost wanted to stop working. Nice job. Yo, those effects
Could
though.
it be that the first car was separated from the train?
Huh? Separated? What? Seriously?
Yeah. The reason why the main control system failed was because the first car was cut off from the rest of the train we were riding in.
Let's keep going for now.
Dang, that's nuts.
Master, I don't really get it. What do you mean the first car was cut off?
The shaking happened just before the blackout, right?
But how would they be
Did
able
it just
to?
shake? What was that? The lights
Was
went
there
out for
an
a moment and
emergency
came
lever
back
pull?
on. At that time, the first car was disconnected from the rest of the Amaterasu Express. As a result, the main control system failed, and after a brief blackout, it switched to the backup.
But why cut off the first car? Why go through all that trouble?
Of course, to move the body in the train car. To do that.
Watch out!
Oh boy.
Ah! There it is again!
Down behind game.
It's bigger than ever!
How much longer will this keep happening? I feel like I'm going to suffocate.
Now's not the time to be suffocating!
Here we go again.
Again?
The body was transferred along with
We
the
need
entire.
to resolve the mystery at hand.
Given that the first car was cut off so that the body could be moved. Right. I think I see what happened.
Seems like you got it. Let's do this!
car.
Lay it all out, Master!
Do we really gotta go through a barrel thing again?
Puzzle it out! Keep that up! That's right! That's right!
There you go. This chick got chill, bro. That one was simple. The three-letter word, it was, you know, obvious.
That's right.
Like Wheel
he
of Fortune.
transported the corpse using the entire first car. That's why the first car was disconnected.
Transported the corpse? With the entire car? Nonsense.
Have a Digiball!
Shut up!
Holy crud, bro, they cooked.
The first car is at the front of the train.
Correct.
Apex's corpse was in the fifth car, in the back.
Yeah, but you
Even
switched
if you
them.
detach the front car, how do you move it all the way to the rear?
Master, don't be scared. Lots of villains transform after they've been cornered.
Calm down. Stay calm. Think.
This is so cool.
How could you swap the position of the first and fifth cars?
It's the route map.
If I can answer that, I can solve this mystery once and for all.
But how could you, though?
How did it happen?
That reminds me. Master, earlier when you were talking about the shaking and mentioned the blackout? The blackout only happened once, but the shaking happened twice.
Correct.
Yeah, it definitely shook two separate
So the
times.
blackout.
Right before entering the tunnel, and right after leaving it. The first time was when the train car was disconnected. But what about the second? Something happened to the train then, too. The shaking at the end of the tunnel felt similar to when Car 1 disconnected.
Yeah, disconnected and then got reconnected.
There's no point thinking about it. You're stuck in this labyrinth for all eternity.
Master, here it comes! You gotta solve the mystery and defeat him!
Got it.
Your deductions aren't worth a damn thing.
Dang.
Because they're all wrong from the very beginning.
Dang. And I liked you too, boy. Animal boy. You were so cool. The red herring, route map.
So it shook
Route map.
twice near the tunnel.
No.
Yeah, that's right.
Then
So it shook twice near the tunnel. What of it? You mean the train car was separated and reconnected? Why would that even matter? Even if you managed to separate car 1, how could it be moved to the rear?
Dang, I'm trying to go
The
for
train was always running on the same tracks. There's no way to shuffle the train cars around.
Oh, cut through your words!
no. At that time, not all the cars were moving on the same track. The track that the Amaterasu Express was on separated into double tracks right before entering the tunnel.
Via the route map.
So by taking advantage of the double tracks, it's possible to switch out the train cars.
That's still crazy to think. That plate being burned and falling off the wall confirmed that to me. Like as we were playing through it.
The first time
Yep,
the train
right
was
there,
before
yep.
entering the tunnel, which was caused by car 1 separating.
I didn't think
After
it was car
that,
1,
the
but
separated car
yeah,
1
now
entered
it
the
makes
other
sense.
track.
Yeah.
The rest of the train proceeded on the main track.
Exactly, which made it
The two
appear
tracks
behind it.
rejoin after the tunnel. That's where car 1 connected to the end of the train. This is when the train shook for the second time.
You're right! The first car moved all the way to the back.
That's it.
Normally, it's impossible for a single train car to function on its own. But the
It's
Amaterasu Express is special.
Right.
The control system will supply electricity as programmed and drive the train. But all train cars on the train have motors that run autonomously.
That was something
Each
that
train
I
car
did
can
not pay
operate
attention to.
autonomously. Then car 1 can function on its own. Doesn't that solve everything? It's time you gave up.
So all the information was given to us from the
That's
start.
crazy.
During the investigation, we just had to piece it together.
Using your method to rearrange the train cars would connect the first car to the end, which would leave it behind the 5th car. In other words, it becomes the 6th car, but that doesn't exist.
Correct.
So, you're telling me you found Avex's corpse in the non-existent 6th car?
Oh, you're right.
Do you get it?
Hold up.
You're the one who's wrong. Everything you've deduced is wrong!
No, it isn't. Because during that time, before Zelch's body was in car, 1? And then it showed up in car 5. Which puts it like in the front of the train. Well, what we thought was the front of the train though. Because at that time, I think we were moving back, all the way back to the infirmary. And then when we got to the front of the train, it was already moved up to the front of the train.
No,
It's weird that-
I'm not wrong. The truth lies just ahead
It's
of us.
hard to put that like
I
together
will prove
mentally,
it to you.
but oh shoot, we're doing it right in front of them. Oh, this must be the finishing blow.
Puzzle it out.
From from the start, Damara was a
Wrong.
wait, where is yes. Car 1, basically.
Twirling, twirling.
Bro, I need to see that map. Show me that map.
You can do it, Master!
So if we're
Only 30 seconds left, Master!
6,
Wrong.
4.
Go, go, go!
Holy snot. So there were only 4 cars. So the map. How many cars are you training? But on the map of the Amaterasu was 5.
Maybe the Amaterasu Express doesn't have 5 cars. What if there were only 4 cars to begin with?
Ah, that's why.
If that's the case, then to me, Car 1 could be made to look like Car 5.
Correct, because they have a similar look to them.
Huh?
We
So
saw from the map.
There weren't 5 cars the whole time, but instead 4?
That's why Melanie said the 5th car's door was broken while we were in transit.
But you can access the 5th car, the one at the end. The door appears to be broken and won't open.
Okay. That's
so
what threw me
it
off.
wasn't broken. The 4th car was actually the farthest one back from the get-go?
I'm sure the real 5th car was left behind at the station when we departed. So the train took off with only 4 cars. There was another Car 1 at our destination. If it connected upon arrival, then the train would have 5 cars again.
That's wow.
So the Car 1 where I was knocked out became the 5th car at the end of the line. And when I was questioned by the Peacekeepers, the Car 1 there was another car prepared at the station specifically for this plot.
Holy snot.
If the real car 1 was waiting at the station's platform, then all the peacekeepers there would have noticed it. So they were all in on it.
Or you could
crazy.
assume that the Peacekeepers themselves were the ones who prepared the other Car 1.
Don't ask me where the sucker
If there
was
was
hiding.
another Car 1, then there would be something that sets it apart from the original Car 1. For example, the way the window glass was broken in the infirmary would be different from how I broke it.
You mean when you used the fire extinguisher to smash the infirmary's
Correct.
window? So they knew you would do that? That's how they were able to imitate it in the new car 1?
I think I was set up to reach for that fire
I
extinguisher.
told you. I told you from the very
Fire
beginning.
extinguisher was left in an
Yep.
innocuous spot
I
on the hallway.
told y'all that from the very beginning. Bro, I call that crud. I call that crud. Because look. I was like, this is weird. Why the crud would a fire extinguisher already be like right here, bro? Right here, bro. Like what? Like, bro, someone set this up. Look.
Coming in through the cracks of the door.
Right. Is there a fire?
See? Wow.
Fire?
In case of
So
emergency, break glass,
it's
dig it.
burning?
Yo, fire extinguisher.
Now I'm
Unless
getting
someone set that
excited.
up before
We
fire.
have to do something.
Bro! Wow, freaking sandwich! Someone. Bro. You can't pick it up. That means they probably already used it.
What's going on?
Bruh.
get in without the key?
I think Lucky set this whole thing up.
Zilch, please wake up! Zilch!
Bruh.
There's too much smoke. I gotta help.
Master, look!
All right.
Dog, you. Yo, you can extinguisher, witch. So it's so obvious. It was so obvious. I was like, dang, that was conveniently placed there out of nowhere.
And that's how they pulled off swapping the 1st and 5th cars while in transit. It was all a trap to set me up as the culprit. Isn't that right? Zilch?
All right, we're almost there. Let's catch this culprit.
It's still, Melanie is still the one that's still throwing me off, though. Something about that chick still throws me off. Because she gave us the coffee. It's not going to matter now if this case is really over with, right? Like that is still stuck in. You get my answers to that? Okay.
That was a pretty solid deduction.
I
Very
get-
impressive.
I
Of me
get-
foreseeing your potential.
It's so strange.
Yeah, that was extra 2 hours.
It doesn't feel like I'm learning this stuff, more like I'm remembering it. Maybe I was even a high-ranking detective in the WDO.
Now's no time for bragging. You still gotta catch him.
Right.
What's this OST? This was a long process. True. Once they showed me the Mystery Labyrinth, I was like, oh shoot, this is gonna be nuts. It's like a Somnium, but at least it's not timed to a certain extent. It has a linear direction, so it's not like I'm exploring place for place, you know?
Everything feels different here.
Holy.
This is just the calm before the storm. Be careful. You don't know what's gonna happen next.
This music goes ham. Oh, this is case 0. Chapter 0.
You know, making the first car look like the fifth was a really big trick to pull off. I'm surprised the train cars could disconnect and reconnect so smoothly.
Right?
The train's automatic operating system must have had it programmed before we departed.
That's crazy.
Even the trick with the swapping train car?
Probably. It had to have been done automatically.
Well, it'd be easy for Amaterasu. They own the train.
That's what I'm worried about. Even if I obtain the truth here, won't they just ignore what I say and arrest me anyway?
I keep telling you not to worry about it. As long as you have the truth, the culprit can't escape.
Why are you so sure of that?
Whoa. Okay. Man, this reminds me of Yu-Gi-Oh! With
is
Kaiba
this?
dueling Yugi on the castle.
Looks like a fort to me. With this kind of protection, I bet the truth is in there for sure. You just have to destroy it.
So the truth is here.
You can't have the truth.
Man, you're not done yet.
It's impossible to destroy this fortress. Just give up and leave.
I know, right, Rag? I told y'all. I hope this game is
Whenever a
very
culprit
long.
takes a last stand like this, you know we're just a step away from unriddling this labyrinth. Master, time to show him how dangerous you really are. After all, he did try to set you up.
I'm not worried about that right now. We're so close to the truth. We gotta do this.
It's boom kill time!
Let's go. What in the... Now what? Is it gonna transform? What in the Angel Island? Huh? Wait, what? We gotta slash all these walls. What? What? Excuse me! God Shinigami.
Shinigami's Tutorial Corner!
Mega-sized God. Great onset destroyer. Me.
Let's do this, Master!
What in the crap? Iron Ball. Blast away the corresponding
No one
kick.
can stop me! What?
Gotcha.
I won't let you have the truth.
Dang.
I see.
Tackle.
Get to death! Blech.
Gotcha.
Go away! Give up and scram!
I see.
Okay, throwing from the
Easy peasy.
ground.
Watch
Alright,
out.
jump.
Your deduction is wrong! Go away!
Alright.
Don't come near me! Don't come any closer! Stop it! Switching the first and fifth cards is just your imagination. It's a completely baseless lie. There's no evidence they ever swapped.
With solution
No,
key.
check! Come on, hurry up and decide! Use the solution key to smash through the wall, Master!
Yep, distorted blade.
Huh? Come on!
Got that witch!
No! There are traces of a swap! The warped plate from Car 5! The reason that plate was burned so thoroughly is because originally it said Car 1.
Correct.
Left as it was, it would have messed up your plot to make Car 1 look like Car 5.
Correct.
That's why you made extra sure it was burned beyond recognition.
Here I go!
That's nonsense! I burned the plate to disguise it? No! I didn't do that! Stop it! Stop!
Woo! We're getting it.
Go away! Get away from me!
Woo!
Get away!
Woo!
Get away! It just
Woo!
turned easily burned! But with it burned,
Woo!
there's no way of knowing what number car it was. So there's nothing backing up your deduction. You have no hard evidence proving that location was the first car.
Looks like we need another solution key to boom kill him.
You
Good
have
luck,
no
Master.
hard evidence. So it has to be this.
There is proof! The bloodstain on the inner lock of the infirmary in
Bruh,
Car 5.
that... He's horrifying,
The
bro. The
culprit
way he
probably
looking
didn't
at him.
notice it.
Holy snot.
But I remember. It's my blood.
That's your blood?
What?
When I was trying to get into the infirmary in Car 1, I cut my finger on the glass.
Oh.
When I reached through to unlock the latch, I must have gotten blood on it. That
Oh!
bloodstain would have been hidden while the interlock was open.
I thought that was Apex trying to escape. Dang.
That's probably why the
Oh,
culprit
it's going
used it.
good. We're at the end of the first case.
My blood, which was left behind in car 1, was found in car 5. This proves that someone pulled off the car switching trick. This is the truth of the case.
Cut that word. That's you. That's you. Not bad. That was fun. I like that. Man, there better be a tan skin in this game, bro. I swear.
I'm not done yet!
What? He's still going? Let us boom kill you already!
If car 1 became car 5, then where did the culprit supposedly hiding in the infirmary go? You had to have
You
checked
still
the 5th
yapping.
car, but the culprit wasn't there.
Oh boy, we still do. Oh, grief.
The
Holy
culprit
snot.
must have been hiding somewhere in the 5th car, probably someplace safe.
But when we looked in the room, though, if he was in the infirmary, but the infirmary was trash, can't be the restroom. We would have seen him if he was connecting to her.
It's impossible to go any further than the last car. I even checked the infirmary. The culprit wasn't there.
I thought it would be behind the mattress. So that means...
Here.
Really? But when we look in...
The culprit was hiding inside the main control room, which was locked shut the entire time. I didn't have the key, so I could never have gotten inside.
Yeah, but when you look through a
I
glass...
bet the culprit moved there from the infirmary while car 1 was running on the second track. If the train's management company, Amaterasu Corporation, was involved, the culprit may have had the key. And then they hid in a blind spot I couldn't see from the window.
Ah,
That's
true.
how they got past me.
Yeah.
No, it's not me. I'm not the culprit.
Why you did, Zilch?
Great detective work. I'd call that a critical hit. He seems like he's barely standing. All that's left is to finish him off.
Finish him off? How do I do that?
Oh boy, dramatic
Shove all of
finishing
your
blow.
evidence into the solution blade and slash as hard as you can.
Oh shoot. Bro, that's sick! Yo! This cinematic is sick, bro. What the cry? This game was peak. Alright.
Time to expose this crime. The cheeks and everything.
Up until that point.
Correct answer
Place
somewhere
the
inside
correct
your
piece
head,
in the
Master.
first line on the deduction gap to reveal
This
the
could be the
truth.
clincher.
Yeah. That would have been interesting. My boosters can be opened by some mission. Keep it up.
There's only one truth.
Oh. You rush to the train. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I get it, I get it. Ah, okay, I see it now. That was weird. Okay, so that means... Got it. Alright, now it makes sense. Alright, so boom. Bro, that face, bro. What was used as a red herring? Knife and pillow. Where was the culprit hiding? Alright, and then what happened when car 1 was detached? Black out. Knockout drug. Nice. What did the culprit burn? Judgment car 1. No. Cool. Bro, and he was so thorough too. Which body was found last? Apex. That's still shocking me. He's gone, bro. Still, there's only one that remains. Zilch. Mystery unraveled. This is the truth. awesome.
Step right up, step right up.
And the whole dang time.
Detectives slain before their time, and Amaterasu Corporation has master in their sights. Truth bombs are about to be dropped. Time for the deduction denouement.
The incident unfolded aboard the Amaterasu Express, which was on its way to Kanai Ward. I rushed onto the train as it was about to depart.
With those neon
At
shoes.
that time, the train was made up of 5 cars.
All because you were fast asleep in the Lost and Found, Master. If you'd kept snoozing, the case would never be solved.
When the train started moving, it was only 4 cars long. The 5th and final one was left at the station.
And so, the culprit's scheme had already begun.
Crazy.
Meaning Amaterasu Corporation was involved from the get-go.
On the train, the master detectives were gathered together in Car 2. That was the dining car. And the culprit had already mixed a knockout drug into every drink there.
I thought the culprit was the first person on the train, so they could prepare in advance and wait for everybody else.
That's crazy, bro.
I felt unwell, and Melanie went to the trouble of pouring me a coffee. But after drinking it, I started to feel drowsy. I was hearing things at the time and thought that I might be seriously ill, but it was actually the drug.
Yeah, I know, but still, imagine if Melanie was
truly
the actual
was
culprit.
responsible. Sticks and stones won't do much to a dead god, but slander stings.
The culprit sent me off to Car 1 in order to frame me as the killer.
I'm sure the culprit didn't expect you to get sick, Master, but since you look like a super easy target, they probably changed their plan and went after you instead.
Once I'd left, the other master detectives must have fallen asleep because of the drugged drinks.
The culprit then burned everyone to death, setting all those master detectives on fire on purpose. What a psycho!
But they all went to a room.
This was when the culprit put their plan to frame me into motion.
Oh!
First, they carried Aphex's charred corpse to the infirmary in Car 1.
The very first body we found.
Wow.
Then, they deliberately left a fire extinguisher near the restroom I was sleeping.
Bro!
This was
Still
done to prompt
crazy.
me into smashing the door later.
Gotta have
He
someone
was making
inside
5 head
somehow,
plays,
or
dog.
else nobody would find the body.
Next, the culprit entered the infirmary, locked the door, and laid down on the bed with Aphex's charred corpse.
Jumping into bed with a charred corpse. And here I thought chivalry was dead. What a gentleman. I'm actually a little jealous.
A knife and cushion created the red herring.
Hell of a way to pretend to be dead.
Furthermore, the culprit set the room on fire just as I was waking up.
While you were sleeping, I felt someone come into the restroom. They must have seen me then and timed it.
When I woke up in the restroom and went into the hallway, Car 1 was beginning to fill with smoke.
Yep.
Oh, that's some precise timing.
I caught a glimpse of Zilch in the infirmary, with a knife lodged in his chest.
But it didn't take long for the smoke to obscure everything.
That was when the culprit took out Aphex's burnt corpse, switched places with it, and waited for me to enter the room while hiding beneath the bed.
Genius. I say genius.
Just like a magic trick, switching places under a veil of smoke.
Meanwhile, I found the fire extinguisher on the floor, smashed the window, unlocked the room, and went inside.
Just like the culprit planned. And that's why they left the fire extinguisher there in the first place.
After the smoke cleared, I found Zilch's body, burnt to a crisp. At least, that's what I
you
thought. The charred corpse was actually Aphex. The culprit had me completely fooled.
That must have been why they picked the time-consuming method of roasting someone to death. Plus, Plus, the body was about the right size.
That's what was crazy. Like, you
I bolted
couldn't
out of
even
car 1 after seeing the corpse.
have thought about it.
The culprit was under the bed at that time. Huh.
Alright.
They probably laughed at you from there, watching everything unfold like they planned.
I went on to discover the charred corpses of the other master detectives. Around that time, the culprit came out from under the bed and went to the main control room in Car 1. Controlling the train from there, they detached Car 1.
Now it
Caused
makes
the
sense.
blackout and shaking, and the power source was switched over to the backup system. So when the train shook, was there or was there not jiggling in my blouse? Take a
Hey,
guess.
yo.
While the detached Car 1 was running on a separate track, the culprit went to work, preparing to disguise Car 1 as Car 5.
What about the jiggling?
First, Aphex's corpse was carried to the corridor, and the necklace removed earlier was placed back on.
Then the car 1 number plate was burned so that it couldn't be properly identified.
With everything in place, the culprit went into the main control room, locked the door, and waited for the train cars to reconnect.
At this time, the culprit was riding in car 1 on the other track, right?
Yeah, the train, which was only cars 2, 3, and
That's
4
still
at the
wild.
time,
How would they
remained
know?
on course.
That's what
Since
was
we were in
crazy.
a tunnel, I didn't even realize car 1 was moving alongside us.
The train we were on went through the tunnel with only 3 cars. When it came out of the tunnel, the car with the culprit in it attached to car 4. Now behind car 4, that car became car 5.
The swap was pre-programmed into the train's automatic operating system, right? Technology sure is convenient.
That's insane.
The culprit, riding in car 1, attached it to the back of car 4. That caused more shaking, but there was no blackout this time because the power supply stayed the same.
Yeah.
Additional shaking occurred inside my blouse, but the power stayed on.
After that, I mistook car 1 for car 5 and walked right in. The culprit wrecked it so much I didn't even notice the door I had smashed when I was in car 1 before.
Right.
I figured there'd been some kind of brawl.
Holy
That was
snot.
part of the culprit's plan, wasn't it?
5 head.
Also, no one would realize was actually car 1.
When I found the corpse, I deduced that it was Aphex from the necklace it had on.
Uh-huh.
But I was just rediscovering the same charred corpse from car 1.
The stab
The
wound was
disguised
got
corpse and
me.
the car switch completely
Because I was like,
fooled me.
wait, hold on.
Reusing a dead body? Oh, this is a despairingly brilliant idea!
When the train arrived in Kanai Ward, it connected to a different, prearranged car 1.
And with that, the train once again had 5 cars. So much attaching and detaching. What a stupid, crazy, elaborate trick!
The peacekeepers were lying in wait at the station. As the sole survivor, I was set up as the one responsible for the murders.
And Amaterasu was in on it. That really turns me on!
You mean pisses me off, right?
She's great, bro. The
During
Shinigami
that
is
time,
great.
The culprit stayed
Holy
hidden in the main
snot.
control room of the disguised
She's
car
just
1.
like Aiba.
And waited for the
Except
peacekeepers to haul you in,
unhinged.
Master. They were right there at the scene.
After burning all the master detectives, the culprit faked their own death and tried to frame me as the killer. It was a cunning, cold-blooded scheme.
And the evildoer who committed these countless contemptible crimes is none other than...
Zilch.
Zilch Alexander!
It was you!
That's crazy, bro.
This is the truth I've uncovered!
Dang! Brother got defandomed. Oh boy, here we go. Yep, a Persona moment.
Is that it? What's this?
It's the
He's
true-
gonna repent.
It's the soul of the true culprit who made this mystery labyrinth.
The soul of the true culprit? Wait, what am I supposed to do with this?
Now it's time for the main event. Here we go. It's my time to shine.
Whoa, bro, cinema. Cinema.
Surging
Cinema.
bloodlust. Overflowing
Bro.
despair.
Bro. Cinema.
The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case.
Absolute
To all the
conviction.
Bravos.
Cinema.
Through into the vile mystery labyrinth.
What in the crud? Bro, Soul Eater? Separate? What? Ain't no way, bro.
Rainbow glorious stellar spiral.
Absolute conviction cinema. Bro, the animation witch! Holy snot! Yeah, they cooked. Spike cooked. Holy snot. Spike freaking cooked. Good grief, Spike cooked.
Huh? We're back?
What are you talking about now? Your spirit shouldn't be broken. Yet. The Peacekeepers will take care of you. We have all the time in the world.
Huh?
I love it. The first huh? Huh?
Shinigami! Where are you? Nothing here's changed. What's going on?
Well, she told you what was gonna happen.
Shinigami? Are you listening?
Get him!
Wait! I know who the culprit is!
What?
It's Zilch! He's still alive. He framed me.
What are you talking about? He's already dead!
Huh? But...
Shut up! This is not up for discussion! What a waste of time! Take him away!
Shinigami! Where did you go? This isn't what's supposed to happen!
I'm right here! You're so cute when you panic, so
Holy
I hit
crap.
to enjoy the view for a bit.
I bet.
Stop playing around! Why hasn't the situation changed at
It
all?
wasn't going to change. She
He
told
must
you
be
that.
hallucinating. Taking him down shouldn't be a problem. Take him away! What? He's dead?
Who?
Looks like it's over.
Huh?
Huh?
What's over? Shinigami, what's going on?
There's always a price to pay. When I read the soul of the true culprit, the mystery labyrinth created by the culprit is destroyed. But as a price, the source that created the mystery labyrinth also perishes.
What? He's dead?
The source perishes?
You killed him?
Don't tell me.
That's right, the true culprit dies.
What? He has to
That
testify.
Zilch, the true culprit, was dead.
And that solves today's mystery. The true culprit is as dead as a doornail. You're now innocent and free to go, Master. A happy ending.
No
The roll
way.
credits.
No way.
There's nothing happy about this. Zilch died because I solved the mystery, right?
Huh? He was a dangerous murderer who killed 4 master detectives. He deserved to die.
I mean, I don't think I'm completely free to go. Not even with Zilch being dead.
Oh, yeah, I have time to
In that
talk.
case, say exactly what I'm about to tell you to that gilded idiot over there.
Okay. Swank, did you just receive a report that Zilch was dead?
How did you know that?
I thought so.
Ah!
If he was alive until moments ago, that changes things about this case. Someone who died in front of my eyes, was alive. This is clearly an attempt by the culprit to disguise the truth. Don't tell me the Peacekeepers lied to try to cover up what really happened.
Oh, shoot.
You didn't try to frame an innocent person, did you?
Wow.
What? You think you can weasel your way out of this? You better not forget you're in Kanai Ward now. You're powerless before the might of the Amaterasu Corporation.
No, I didn't mean...
This is crazy.
Hey, don't surrender so easily. You were so close.
That does it. You're under arrest.
How?
Listen, you got no right to remain silent, and you got no right to call a lawyer either.
How?
Take him away.
No, wait!
I still
Hold
get-
on! Hold on just
Who
a
is
second.
this?
Hey, excuse me. Do you have a minute?
You.
It's all good. Let's stop all the fighting.
Who the crap, Gojo?
Orders from the higher ups, so
What the
not do anything
crap?
that causes unnecessary tension. Falsifying evidence and testimonies is a drag when it comes time to do the paperwork, right? It's tough keeping things consistent. Just forget about all that and leave it to me, yeah? You know, I saw that the true culprit was alive and well just a bit ago.
What?
If you
This
let us
guy is
go,
basically
I'll cook
Pete.
something up in my report to the World Detective Organization.
Oh, yeah.
You don't want
His
trouble,
forte
right?
probably
If the
is crazy.
WDO floods this joint because of you. Your punishment might be kind of brutal. So, you know what to do. Leave things well enough alone, as they say.
Let's go.
This is insane, bro. Actually freaking insane. Gotta
Thank
say about
goodness
Gojo.
that worked out.
So, if his name is Gojo,
Who is he?
Beats me?
Well, I bet that was quite a long trip for you. Welcome to Kanai Ward.
Thanks.
You must be Yuma. Yuma Cocoa Head, right?
I am. And you are?
I'm Yako Furio.
okay. Still a cool name. Yaku Furio! So how long until this sucker dies?
I was born and raised in Kanai Ward. Just a humble member of the WDO.
Sure, buddy.
I'm the director of the Nocturnal Detective Agency, the only detective agency in Kanai Ward.
Oh, okay.
My office welcomes you. Nice to make your acquaintance.
Thanks. The pleasure is all mine. So he's a detective from the WDO. Finally, I've met an ally. He managed to turn away the Peacekeepers, so he must be in high standing.
He's clearly just some careless, middle-aged man. Oh, by the way, don't tell anyone about yours truly. You might have forgotten, but our secret is included in the contract. It'd be terrible if you broke this rule. To be exact, your whole body would be drained of its blood.
Wow.
Okay, I won't tell anyone.
Gotcha.
Well, even if you did, they'd just assume you're some crazy person.
I believe you.
Now, shall we? Oh, by the way, I'd like to hear the details about this incident.
Right.
So, are there other hot world detectives in the organization too? I'm just saying.
I'm sorry I kept you waiting. It took a while to get through all the proceedings.
They practically interrogated you, right? Kanai Ward is completely shut off from the outside world. Communication devices, such as cell phones, are confiscated. Cameras are not permitted to leave Kanai Ward either. Even if you smuggle something with reception in, Kanai Ward is a dead zone. Thanks to all that tight closure, nobody's using this fancy station at all.
Did you say no one?
You show a lot of promise, considering how you handled that Amaterasu trouble.
So,
I
Koba
was
is not
scared,
well
to be
known
honest.
then.
I don't want to deal with them if I don't have to. The thing is, the Peacekeepers always antagonize detectives. As a basic rule, never look them in the eye. They're always itching for a fight. Kinda like mad dogs.
Right.
Amaterasu Corp doesn't want the unified government or the WDO meddling in their matters. I even caught wind of them hiring a hitman.
A hitman?
They plan to wipe out any master detectives before they entered Kanai Ward.
Oh, dang.
The result of which is this Amaterasu Express massacre.
Holy snap.
So Zilch was actually a hitman?
Dang, that's crazy.
Nope. There was a real master detective named Zilch. He was murdered beforehand and used as a disguise.
What?
You were in the first car earlier. The real Zilch is laying dead somewhere in there. There was a separate first car at the station before you arrived where Zilch's body was hidden.
What?
Then, the 4 train cars that you rode in would arrive at the station in Kanai Ward and connect with the fake first car. That makes a total of 5 dead master detectives at Kanai Ward's platform. With no master detectives left, you would be arrested as the only culprit. That was the plan.
They would go to such lengths?
Absolutely. Even though the plan didn't work, we still lost 5 master detectives. Given the situation, I'm honestly surprised you survived, Yuma.
That's all thanks to me. You're so lucky to be haunted by yours truly.
Wait, if there was a real Zilch, then the number of people on board the Amaterasu Express, including me, that makes 6 people. The numbers still don't add up.
I, Hoochie, heard from the World
Rest in
Detective
peace,
Organization that the number of master detectives on the train was precisely 5.
Oh, I'll explain that later. Anyway, let's leave this place. Wouldn't want to give the Peacekeepers any ideas.
Oh, cinema again? Bro, they cooked.
It's raining.
Hey, you're right.
I bet it's forever raining, right? This game is cinema, bro. Holy snap. I'm glad I waited for y'all suckers to play it. Ah, that was the one from car 1. Like, that was left at the station.
Who's that guy?
Organization 13?
Beats me.
Wow, y'all suck at y'all job. Nice. Chapter 0.
I see.
Oh, well, Master did inside the Mystery Labyrinth.
Are you gonna remember all of this?
You'll get rewards for each overall rating between SSS and Mine C. So try shooting for the top. Thank you. Thank you. What? Oh, how much health I had left. Nice. Bro, on some Devil May Cry crud, bro. Insane. This game is peak. I see it now. Wow. We'll see a little bit of this, and then when we get to a stopping point, stop. Because I'm gonna make me some food. I'm hungry. And it's 4 o'clock. Yeah. WDO versus what? Wait, what? We still in prologue? That case did not count. Nice. We got our drip cape.
There's a place I want to show you.
Why does that A remind me of that?
It's the best spot to learn about this
and
town.
a arena.
Hey, relax. Don't be so nervous.
Sure.
Come on, this way.
I'm glad he gave us a raincoat. So we just gonna sit out here in the rain? Give us the 4-in-1.
I love the view of the city from here. Oh no, it's like we're always right at the brink of dawn. Although, thanks to them, the real dawn will never rise here.
Oh wow. Man, what is this? Freaking Shinra?
You mean Amaterasu Corporation?
Kanai Ward is isolated and out of the UG's reach. Now, Amaterasu is the de facto master of the city. None who wish to live in peace dare defy them. As long as you know your place, life can be pretty good here. Open an umbrella and the rain won't touch you. Wear a raincoat and you can even take a girl cycling. You know what I mean, right?
Kinda.
A while back, our detective agency used this building. But we were kicked out due to a contract dispute. The owner claimed renting the building out to detectives made the place unpopular. In Kanai Ward, detectives aren't even allowed to have their own offices.
Really?
I don't know what the WTO is thinking, but I don't want this town to change. It should stay the way it is.
I'm gonna remember that.
It deserves some peace and quiet. That's why this time around, I don't want any trouble. It's not easy to negotiate with these people.
I heard that Kanai Ward has a lot of unsolved mysteries.
Screams are part of the daily noise around here. They're kind of like church bells marking sunset. Whenever someone's smiling in that building, someone else in town is weeping.
Right.
However, we can't go punching the guy who's smiling. We can only offer a handkerchief to those in tears before quietly slipping away. And nothing more is needed anyway. We're not superheroes or anything. We're just detectives.
Just detectives, he says. But he has the resigned smile of someone who's given up. That look tells me exactly the kind of place Kanai Ward is, in a way words couldn't begin to describe.
This fuzzhead dude comes off like an irresponsible geezer. But there's an ominous aura around him. You only end up like that if you've seen death all the time.
Could it be because of this city?
Maybe. Or maybe it's its old man stench.
I'm dead.
Something wrong? Is there something on my gorgeous face? Back in the day, I was rather popular with the ladies. You may think that means I'm no longer so popular. And you'd be right.
The rain, it never stops.
What
Does
type
it
of rain
rain
is
often
this?
here?
Acid rain?
Oh, this stuff? Fatalists would tell you that all rain must come to a stop.
Facts.
But for the past few years, the rain in our town hasn't stopped falling.
Gee, I wonder why.
For years?
Has
Yeah,
to be
years.
from the Mystery Labyrinth.
It started
that
around,
opened up.
3 years ago?
Remember that 3 years
Weird,
ago?
huh?
What about it?
Thanks to that, we have no need for weather forecasts.
A city where it's always raining. No wonder things are so dark and damp here.
The rain sure has changed things around here. Both the city and the people,
Oh, I
too.
love it. Oh,
Supposedly, there's
It's
something in the rain
persona
that messes with our bodies
mixed
and
with
environment.
Danganronpa,
But it's all hearsay.
mixed with
No one knows why the rain never
Aiba,
lets up.
like AI Somnium
But
Files.
it probably
mixed
has
in
something to do
so
with
many
Amaterasu.
other things, bro.
Kanai Ward. It's such a
This is
bizarre
Spike
place.
really outdone themselves, bro. And I slept
Bizarre,
on this
huh?
game for 2 years. Like
you're
I
not
had the
gonna
game
make
and
it
I
here
never
if you
turned it
find
on.
this shocking.
If I turn this switch on,
You'll be seeing a lot
oh
of strange things in
shoot,
this city. I'll tell you that much.
it would have been
But
over.
there's no need to overcomplicate
That's why I
things.
wanted to wait till chat beat
Everything
the game,
is
so
just
I
an
can
illusion in the
experience it.
rain. Just think of it that way, and you'll be fine. Trust me, it's easier this way.
Oh yeah, chat told me about that too.
Well, now that I finished showing you the town, let's head to the agency.
100 line is, from what everybody told me, was good. So eventually I'll get that.
This place. There's a lot more to it than I thought.
Wow, J-X, yeah.
What do you mean?
Oh, it smells so good here. It's like there's a florist on every corner.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm playing that one because of a
I
tan
don't see
skin.
any florists.
I didn't mean it literally. To me, nothing smells sweeter.
I think everybody finished 100 lines, so I could go for that one soon.
Death.
After I beat this.
Stench of death?
There are gruesome mysteries all over this place. It smells so lovely.
How will we be able to solve all the mysteries?
That sounds so ominous.
Because this feels like an open
Hey,
world mystery type
The
of game.
elevator's here.
Right,
Shoot
coming.
Shooting in order? Like, see how I'm able to just move and stuff?
You know,
Ooh! Ooh! Please tell me we got other suckers, bro.
Now then,
Yes.
No need to be so nervous. There's nothing dangerous here anyway. We're gonna be dragged into a long cutscene.
I totally get it. It's fun to say no at least once when you get choices like this.
Ain't no way she said that. This would be a good time to stop because I bet it's gonna drag me right into the big case, isn't it? It's also by Kodaka and them, just not the usual artist. It instead uses the artist for the V3 closing arguments. Ah, that's so cool.
Come on, pay attention! You better not be skimming over this. Hey, Master, do you need set whichever skills suit you best?
Oh, things are gonna get crazy then. Oh, things are gonna get crazy if they got this in here. After you get them, gotcha. But we're gonna leave it there because they're opening up a big door, and it's already late for me, so.